covering his face, not taking any risks.
He'll be following all around on the TV. Obviously, no supporters permitted. That will change in due course, and you hope as things return to normal. Beautiful day, fantastic conditions for cricket. Only a cloud in the sky, late 20s, a slight breeze. You couldn't ask for better conditions for T20. Bound to be some nerves. Must be nerves in both sides, whether you're an experienced player or a youngster.
Right. Now, new batsman Anisul Imon is there. And is partnered by the skipper, Najmul Hussain Shanto, the left-handed batsman. He's made a name for himself. This is a very familiar face. Rubal Hussain, they shouldn't make a mistake with that. Right arm fast from the north end. 112. And the first slip, as you can see. Oh, now that's going to be pretty close. There's a big appeal.
Shape back into the left-hander. Probably missing leg. Reached outside. The kind of ball you like as a left-hander, just shaping back in. Only fine leg in place. Shanto's weight slightly off. Head just falling over to the offside. Probably missing leg, I think.
Well, it'd be interesting to see. That was striking low, and if it kept that angle, get a feel of ball on bat in a proper manner. Again, in the inside part, quick run taken. I think he was safe at the last moment. A little edgy with his shots.
Got to get half a bat in a big wide stance, powerful base. Made his intentions pretty clear, and already forcing the cap. Deep square's gone back.
That slowed it down, but it's driven beautifully. What a lovely looking shot that was. The fourth over. The slip in, oh, that struck delightfully. I think it's gone the distance. What a shot. Just doesn't want the bowler to settle down. Bangs it away for the maximum.
A strange bowling change. Shanto has been struggling against seam. Spinner comes on, bowls round the wicket, left arm, so gives Najmul Hussain Shanto the angle. Just frees his arms. Almost let it.
Well, this is the risk, I think, Mushfiqur Rahim. Speed of the bowlers, maybe bowlers might get a bit of grip on the surface. Trying something different. And once again, maybe not exactly where he wanted. Still got some runs for it.
Well, it will make Najmul Hussain Shanto feel a whole lot better. Gets one out of the middle, first ball over the ropes, and then plays one nicely leg side. Wanted two straight away, it was easy two. Nasum going to come over the wicket now, change of angle.
And he's gone big time again. Really got a hold of it. And they're happy, and why not? And this is an over that the captain's going to rue. The change, as you said, very surprising change. But 6 of the best.
Well, as a left-handed batsman, you always look for the matchups. You always look for the left arm finger spinner and think, right, this is my opportunity. Good swing of the bat, good commitment, good follow-through, excellent.
And he's not going to hang about. It's up in there. Is it going to fall inside? It is. He went for it, just getting carried away, and that has been a problem in the past also. He just thought he'd go for a big one again, but this time not quite middling it. He had the height, but not the distance, and it was taken quite comfortably. The first wicket falls.
You've taken 14 off 4 balls. You've hit 2 sixes. Do you need to go a third time? That's the question he'll be asking himself. That's the question he's asking right there. Hanging in the air, simple catch. Simple as you like, does it well. big wicket, really big wicket of Baggubundu Dhaka, and Mushfiqur Rahim Wells. Bowling changes were Nazmul Hussain Shanto's gone for 17, 31 for 1.
Yes, আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি।
Miraj, not Mehdi Hassan Miraj, sorry, Rana. It is a lot of Mehdi Hassans in this tournament. Nice drive, and that's going to beat the fielder. Lovely shot, another 4 runs.
Well, it's a good stroke, it's poor bowling. Mehdi Hassan's done exactly the same again. And he still wants it. That's exactly where he wants it. He wants to plant that front foot down the wicket and just free his arms. No swing, no pace. Still got to put it away though. Looks in good touch.
Yes, but he's got to take into cognizance the fact that lost their skipper in the previous over. Well, he's made his intentions pretty clear, hasn't he? He moves around, he goes down the wicket and gives them the charge, but what he did well is, despite the fact that he had to reach for it, he placed it in the gap.
Yeah, it was good batting. Realises that Mehdi Hassan's not going to bowl another half volley, so advances slightly, goes a little bit leg side. Just watch the foot movement, yeah, outside the leg and down the wicket. Gives himself the room to go through and over the offside. It's good batting, it's clever. He might be young in terms of matches played, but he's shown plenty of experience here, plenty of nous and a wonderful array of shots.
21 off just 9 deliveries. Oops. Oh, I slipped. Oh, he's going to dive back, lost his bat. It's all happening in the...
Get it.
Put away with disdain. A poor length, and the batsman has jumped all over that.
Yeah, we've seen it a couple of times. Once you give an opportunity for the batsman to free their arms, whether they're on the front foot or on the back foot. This time a little bit uppish on the answer, just away from the field where it's square leg. They should come back comfortably for the second they do, not spread it to others. And that's the reason why I feel it's great to see cricketers back where they belong. I seriously hope this kicks on in a lively fashion. Back to what they do their best. Uppish in there, should be taken, it's gone. Rubal Hussain takes it at long off. Mukhtar Ali picks up his first wicket in his very first over.
Now, not sure if there's been a change of...
Mohammad Ashraful at number 4. Facing up. Greets him with a short one. A good delivery. It was a bit of a surprise when he was picked up. Junior campaigner, Mohammad Ashraful. Look at his stats.
Yeah, good numbers.
Strike rate could have been a bit better, but yes, it's the experience. And you could feel that if he just gets going, if he can just stay on and get a bit set, because they've started to lose wickets at regular in the opening partnership was looking good, 31 for 1, and then all of a sudden it's 48 for 2.
You just see the shimmy down the wicket, and that's because the keeper's gone back and he thinks the length is there to hit the ball, but it isn't because of the change of pace as well. Clever bowling.
Yeah, as a batsman, you also need to look at the areas where you think they can get away with bad shots. And if you want to clear the field, then you got to hit it over the top of an infielder, which will give you better opportunities, even if you miss hit it, because that fielder was back at long off, Rubal Hussain, and in the end, it's a pretty easy take in the end. So you got to be a little bit smart and clever while picking up to play those big shots.
Yeah, 50 comes up. Good point again. I think it's all about options. Surveying the field and understanding where you can actually penetrate and be successful.
Masoom Ahmed to continue. He's bowled well. Swept. Finds the fielder. Again down the wicket. He can't. Look at that shot. That's gone all the way. It's a terrific hit from Anisul. What a shot to finish the over.
Expecting a hard lengthening to the pitch. What a catch! Oh my! He knew he was going to put pace on, went back, gave Ashraful the opportunity to cut the ball away, and the fielder said no chance.
Reason why they were short and wide. Have a look at that. One-handed, the ball had just gone across and gone past the body, but in the end, somehow it landed.
Yeah. At 48 for 2, you do not want to be losing any more wickets. They lost one straight after the strategic timeout, and then this happens. Good piece of fielding. Has to run round his body to set off the throw from his left hand. And so at 48 for 2, they find themselves.
Name prior to start of the game. I'll think about it. As short, and that's just holding. That's good. That's a brilliant effort from the fielder, and a good throw back too.
Brilliant work.
There he goes, high and handsome, and all the way for a long.
Just help it on its way. Good stroke.
Nicely done. Just a little shimmy forward, the trigger movement forward, saw the ball being pitched short.
I want more. Well, it was a good lofted stroke. There's a good effort in the deep as well by the young man. I think it's knocked it on the rope for 6 though. Full stretch. Yeah, it's going to be a maximum, I think.
That would have been a spectacular catch if it was taken by Akbar Ali. Again, it's that young man created on the Rajshahi team. There he goes, big time. It's high in the air. Has it got the distance? Has it got the wings? It has indeed. Gone for another maximum. He goes down the wicket. He's got the toe end of the bat. It's high in the air. It's falling inside. Oh, he's very fortunate. None of the fielders being able to. That's short. That's asking to be punished. And cow corner is the region he sends it to the boundary. And another swing of the bat. Now, what about that? What a way to finish the over with the maximum. They're rocketing away now. 14 done at 112 of 26 balls. Oh, good. It's controlled eventually, and controlled well enough using the pace to take. Now that swung around, and that's no problem at all. Simple, deviating down the leg side.
These 5 overs will be very crucial for Rajshahi. Straight away, greets him with a big shot. Don't bother running. It's gone the distance.
Yeah, it's very difficult to give a player his first over.
Also a short ball, missed. You can get connected virtually. Again, trying to play a big shot. I just wonder what Mushfiq.
Yeah, that's very competitive. In the previous timeout, we saw a bad decision by
Comeback for Rajshahi. Played that beautifully. He knew the fielder where the fielder was. A bit cheeky from Rajshahi. Slow delivery. He's thumbed that down the ground. And it's gone for the maximum again.
the Yorker. Misses his length. I tell you what, if you wanted any sort of ball in the slot, that is it. Able to free the arms.
And especially if it's the first delivery of a knee, and ensure that he batted along, picked up boundaries at regular intervals. 3 4s and 4 6s. This time he'll pick up his 50. Fourth 50 for Mehdi Hassan. push in the covers for a single. That's a very well made 50.
Very good.
This will certainly raise big hopes for the Rajshahi dugout. Oh, what was he trying to do? He's just lobbed it back to the keeper. Wanted to be a little bit cheeky, but he's gone. Mushfiqur Rahim accepted there. Now trying to find that line, the yoker length.
To the keeper. Mushfiqur Rahim does the rest.
Mehdi Hasan Rana has been expensive, 30 in his fourth over now. He's try to hit that out of the ground and probably will find that fielder in the deep. He does. So Mehdi Hasan has to go. Mukhtar Ali takes the catch in the deep.
Mukhtar Ali can't keep him out of the game at the moment. With the ball and now in the deep with a good catch. Now this is what happens when you take wickets. Start releasing that impetus that was in the innings. A great partnership. He lost his partner a little while ago, but he continues to try and be positive. And all he does is find the man in the deep.
Then Becca Anisul. Yeah, he's sticking to those roll of the fingers. Every delivery that he has. Oh! Direct hit, gone! Hit the stumps.
Good piece of fielding. Where was he going? Giving up the ghost. It's an excellent piece of fielding. There you go. And once he gets dead-eyed, you'll be out.
Taking a magnificent catch earlier on.
Thinking about getting bowled out. It's about trying to get the most out of this particular innings. Oh, that could be another run out. Oh, yes, it is.
On the stumps, on the pads. Flicks it away. Ibadat Hussain will pick up two more. Had it hit the stumps, it would have been in trouble. Either play till the very last. Didn't happen. Oh, he's connected that well. That is a biggie. Oh, he's finished off with a big six. 169 in the end. Not a bad way from Farhad Raza to finish things off for Rajshahi. In the end, 12 runs in the no, but I reckon this can turn out to be a challenging total.